Hey y'all, you're probably sick of seeing me by now, but I have made a breakthrough in traits and I know what a wild dance skill is now. So I have this handsome testing boy set up for everyone's enjoyment. And among that handsome testing boy, I have two melee weapons to use as both control and experimental variable. This one, which has no useful traits, it's a level 19 Vajra that does not do anything to boost damage. I am not having parts go out. I'm not having any twin blade in my left hand. None of that's going to matter. And then I have this other fella I just made, which has the traits for both Wild Dance option and EX, both having damage boosts. The skills I'm going to be using is the G3 Backpack Beam Saber combo, the GN Buster Sword combo off of the Quant Mastered, the Beam Saber combo off of Darrowbald Mastered, and Darkness Finger as a control, a melee skill we know is a melee skill in and out that should not be affected by this. For options, I'm using GN Beam Saber on Virtue Legs, Tri-Blade on Dryson Back Mastered, Melee Combat Pick on Zuda Left Arm, and the Katana option Builder's Part that you see there built on my shield. We're going to be starting with the weapon that does not have any boosts. So, Tri-Blade, which might be range, I don't know, it's just here for control, 1158. Katana, one basic combo string, 1499. 9. I think I had that Tri-Blade damage. 13841. Why is it going down? Okay, so 12582 is apparently the baseline for this. Okay, consistently. Melee combat pick. $17,609, consistently. GN Beam Saber, basic combo. 13979. 13979. Over on this side, Darkness Finger as a control. 24959. 24959. That is consistent. Next, Darrowbald Beam Saber combo. 37548. 37548, consistent. Beam Saber off the G3 back. 38511. 38511. And then finally, to spice things up, GM Buster Sword off Double O Quant Backpack. 41423. 41423. So since we have our control numbers, we are now going to move over and change our weapon into the other specially prepared Vajra Beam Saber that has traits that boost Wild Dance options and EXs. They're low percentages, but whatever is a Wild Dance should get a boost. Any predictions of what's going to get it? We'll start with Tri-Blade. Blade's a range attack, doesn't count. Katana, though. 13-137. Melee combat pick. 18-385. Up from 17-609. GM Beam Saber. 14-596. Now Darkness Finger is our control. 24-959. That has not moved. I mean, I forgot I had the... Yeah. It's doing the weird thing. There we go. 24-959 full hits. Moving on to Darabald. 38-622, up from 37-548. $39,613 on G3, up from 38,511. And finally, the Buster Sword. Okay, let's try not to whip it. Sorry, I shouldn't swear in these videos. $42,607. Therefore, I have concluded the mystery of the Wild Dance skill is that anything you can consider to be a combo, EX or option, whether it be basic sabers, or fancy stuff like the Buster Sword, or any kind of non-conventional combo, it counts as a Wild Dance. And that is actually a pretty broad category of skill to work with. And I think the stonk value of this trait just went up big time. Since enough of these on a melee build, all getting power off of the same skills, the same traits. Anyway, that was fun to figure out. I'm going to keep testing more and more of these skills to try to nail down exactly what doesn't count as it. But it's a pretty fair assumption. If it's just a combo weapon skill, it's a Wild Dance.